Aqua is one of the high-end operations in the fancy Bellagio Resort in Las Vegas. At taping time, Juanita J. Stith, known as JJ, was the pastry chef. After a stint in the military, she attended the California Culinary Academy in San Francisco, then worked in the Bay Area. Here is her pear financier. The poaching liquid for the pears includes sugar, water, a cinnamon stick, and vanilla bean.
Have poaching pears. I peeled the pears. They're in the poaching liquid 3-to-1, 3 parts water, 1 part sugar, with vanilla bean and cinnamon stick. I'm going to bring that to a simmer, and then I'm going to turn it down and cover it with parchment and let them cook until tender. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour. Next, I'll be making the financier batter. In a KitchenAid mixing bowl, I have almond meal, which is ground almonds, flour, sugar, and salt. With a whisk, just to mix up the flour and the almond meal really good. And I'm going to pour in slowly eggs and vanilla mixed together. And when that's incorporated, I'm going to slowly pour in melted brown butter. Take it off to finish mixing by hand. You end up with a nice smooth batter, which is great for a cake just alone. To bake off the pear financier, the pears have been cooked and cooled in the walk-in until they're all the way cold, and the bottom has been cored out. I prepared a mold with butter and flour. It's going on a sizzle pan. I'm going to pipe, after putting the batter into a piping bag, I'm going to pipe a thin layer in the bottom, a little bit inside. Set the pear on top. It's then baked for about 20 minutes in a 375-degree oven until done. One of the garnishes for this dish is a dehydrated pear chip, which can also be done in the oven. This is a dehydrator. I just brought it from a local like Kmart, Target store, type store like that. What you do is you thinly slice the pear on a mandolin or a slicer, and then you dip them in simple syrup. Simple syrup being a equal part ratio sugar and water. Once that's done, you drain off the excess water, and then you put them on the dehydrator until they're crisp. When you take them off, they should be snapped right in half. So now I'm making a sugar spiral. I've cooked the pot of sugar until it's lightly caramelized, and then I've cooled it down. And now I'm going to spiral it on my steel. Because it's so cold, it cools down really quick. There we go. I need to do another one. To unmold the pear, you press up on a removable bottom pan. You take the bottom off. I'll be using huckleberry sauce and basil sauce because they complement the pear. The financier itself being really rich. The basil sauce helps cut the richness of the butter and the almond meal. The huckleberry is just to lighten it up, that taste a little bit, give it a little berryness. Huckleberry sauce. And then the basil. Next, I'll be using the pear chip. Insert a little slice in the pear itself. Insert the chip. To accompany this dish, I'm using Meyer lemon ice cream. Meyer lemons are really the sweetest of the lemons. They have a really fresh taste to them. They're, to me, the best lemon on the face of the earth because of what they do for this pear is this is heavy and this is light. Ice cream. Basil sprig. I'm garnishing with a sugar spiral. Sort of. And a sprig of basil. Finished presentation.